You don't have to stop traveling when you have kids. Last year, I traveled to 7 different places with 2 under 2, and while of course it comes with a lot of adjustments to your lifestyle, I feel so lucky that I've been able to create so many amazing memories with my family. So these are my top tips for traveling with young kids. Start a note of all of the things that you use on a regular basis that you feel like would make your life easier if you brought with you on vacation. I'm talking about the things that you don't think of. For example, dish soap and a little sponge to wash my baby's milk bottles, a bath cup so that I could pour water on them, maybe even a non-slip bath mat, a sound machine. It's all those little things that make your life so much easier. I just go back to that note every time I'm packing for a trip to make sure I have everything. And then when I'm on that trip and I'm like, ooh, I really wish I had this, I just add that to the list. It is nice to have that checklist to make packing less daunting. My next tip is to have a toy rotation of toys that you specifically only use on an airplane. Having a set of toys that your kids don't see out and about on a regular basis makes those new toys so exciting for that trip, which keeps them occupied and entertained longer. Now, if you're type A person, you may not like this, but I have personally learned you just have to be a go with the flow kind of person. Pick your top like 3 to 5 things that you want to do on that trip. My husband and I are like, okay, we want to try out these restaurants. We want to go see these attractions. Let's see how we can fit this into our schedule. Some days it goes to plan. Some days we only get one thing checked off that list. What kind of ties into this is your kids' naps and bedtime may fluctuate on a trip, and that's okay. I think this is what has created such adaptable kids for me. Some days their nap is 1 hour earlier, 1 hour later. Sometimes they may even skip a nap. Some days they may be going to bed 2 hours later. Regardless, I still do their typical nighttime routine, which is something I have done every single night since my first son was born. Try your best to not be so rigid on schedules and napping. I think this is what creates adaptable babies. I cannot recommend investing in this incredible product enough. This is obviously not sponsored. It just truly has made travel with young kids so much more doable. They're basically huge pop-up tents that you put over a pack and play that kind of create their own little room. Even if you're sharing a room with your kids, yes, they are pricey, but so worth every single penny, in my opinion. Before I had kids, I was so worried that our time for traveling was over, at least until the kids were older. And in fact, I think I've traveled more now with my husband than ever before, and we've made so many incredible memories. Your life is not over once you have kids.